Like,
holy crap, Hannah.
what?
We're back.
We're back.
We're fucking back.
It's a miracle we've made it this far, honestly.
It's a miracle we've stuck with anything this long.
Honestly, truly. Like, even sticking with this blanket for this long has been a miracle.
That's that blanket has been a task. Well, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Stitch and Bitch.
Hey.
I'm Jackie.
I'm Hannah.
Welcome to the couch.
Welcome to the couch.
Holy cow. Here we are. Do we have an episode for you?
I'm excited.
Me too. But before we get into that, Hannah.
Don't ask you this question.
What you working on?
Well, Jackie, have I touched this blanket since last episode? No. So I'm still working on it.
Okay.
It's almost like the closer to the end I get, the more I don't want to work on it. So
I feel that.
I really hope by next episode I can at least be onto the next stage of the blanket.
I'm excited for that stage.
Me too. But it's taking a long time. And honestly, if I just sat here for like an hour, I'd be done.
Yeah.
I'm just not doing it.
Yeah.
Like, not at all. Anyways, But what are you working on?
Well, I understand that whole feeling of, because I do the same thing, especially when I'm working on projects that have multiple colors like this one. Once I'm on a color, I just want to finish it. I just want to get it done. And then as soon as the project is done, I'm like, oh, fuck. It's done. Now what do I do?
Yeah.
But I too am still working on the same project that I had last week. It's the donut. Oh my god, I cannot wait for you guys to see this. It's gonna be so cute. I think I'll have it at least most of the way done. Hopefully on the next episode I'll be working on the sprinkles for it.
I was gonna say there's sprinkles coming,
yeah,
right?
which I'm super excited about. So I gotta work on the sprinkles and then put it all together. Obviously you guys will see the finished product. So yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Excited.
So we're literally working on the same things we were working on last week.
Are you stuffing it with something?
Hell yeah.
What are you gonna stuff it
I'm
with?
gonna stuff it with whatever I can find.
Okay.
I'm thinking like old t-shirts, maybe if there's some towels I've been meaning to get rid of. I'm probably gonna get some like bags of actual stuffing just to make it like at least the top like cushioned.
Yeah.
But the base of it literally is just gonna be whatever I find around my house. You gotta keep it sustainable, you know?
This is a little lofty maybe for another project, but you can add like a zipper and put yarn in it.
Oh my gosh, as like yarn storage?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the purpose for this project,
another one.
but that's a great idea. Well, I do, so this is supposed to be a floor poof, you know, like one of those big floor pillows. We're going to have it on the ground, hopefully rest our little feetsies on it. I'm really excited about it. But I think it might be a little too small for two people to rest their feet on. Yeah. So I'm considering making another floor poof and making it a cheeseburger.
I would love that.
I have no idea what that's going to look like yet.
Sesame seeds.
The sesame seeds on the bun will definitely do it. And then I was thinking I could crochet, you know, like cheese slices are square. I could have like the triangles kind of sticking out of it to make it a little bit like 3D-ish. We'll see how it goes. Let me finish this donut first, and then I'm going to try to put together a cheeseburger. It's funny.
What's funny?
I think I have a thing for crocheted food.
I love it.
I want to crochet food.
Just keep going.
I am.
What's next? A croissant?
We'll see.
I saw a pattern for a croissant, and you roll it up, and it has eyes.
Oh my god, that's so
you roll
cute.
it, and it's got little eyes. Like, I actually pinned it. We have a shared crochet project board.
Done.
So I pinned it there.
Perfect.
So cute.
I also have a ham and cheese sandwich with eyes that I've been wanting to do. And actually, this color is perfect for the crust. So that might be my next one. And then he could like chill up here with us or something like that.
A little ham and cheese.
Yeah.
A little guy.
Yeah, a little ham and cheese.
We just get we can just crochet a bunch of food.
I will.
No.
I will just have a bunch of
I want to make the croissant.
personified crocheted food all across here. I will do it.
I like them. Well, friends.
I'm down, guys. If we didn't give you enough reason to tune in each week,
Just wait until we get a bunch of little food with eyes.
Yeah. It's gonna be looking like a messed up Sesame Street scene in here.
I like it.
I'm into it. So
that's fine.
Speaking of food, though.
Well, so today we have our coffee and controversy episode.
We got our
So
coffee.
we have our coffee, and
we got our controversy.
We sure do. That'll be coming up. But I wanted to start with the coffee because we have it currently.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And I'm almost done with mine. So we gotta keep going with it.
Starbucks, non-spawn.
But to talk coffee for a little while, to keep the coffee in with the controversy, I want to know what your go-to order is.
My go-to order, okay, so it depends on the time of year.
Absolutely. I was going to put that in there.
Yeah, it's hot coffee in the winter, iced coffees in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Period. I know it's winter and I'm drinking an iced coffee. That was just by chance. So, but my coffee order is pretty lame. I like coffee with oat milk. That's about it. I don't really like sweeteners. I don't like sugar in my coffee. Mm-hmm. I will go for Starbucks specialty lattes in the winter.
So good.
Got that praline. Chestnut praline latte. So freaking good. I'm not a PLS bitch. PSL. What'd I say?
PLS.
Does that stand for anything?
I don't know. Probably. There's acronyms for everything. It probably. If you typed it in Google, it'd give you something.
Don't do that.
I don't want to.
don't
we don't want to open that can of worms.
PSLs. I'm not a PSL bitch.
Me neither, but I do love the pumpkin cream cold brew.
Oh,
that's a game changer. The PSLs, the pumpkin syrup doesn't taste like pumpkin.
No,
I love
gross.
pumpkin. I love pumpkin. Everything. Like I love a pumpkin muffin.
Yeah.
I love a pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin
I
cream
love a pumpkin
cheese
pie. I love a pumpkin anything. Not PSLs, but the pumpkin cream cold brew.
Facts.
That's really good.
Yep. How about you? What's your go-to coffee order?
Oh wow. So, if I'm making it at home, I have a process at home. So we typically use like a stovetop espresso maker. Mm-hmm. I melted the gasket because I left it on the stove too long. So we're short a gasket for that, so we had to go back to a French press. But that's okay. French press is good. It's just not espresso.
That's what I use.
It's good. I had a process for a while that included espresso, and now I no longer have my espresso. But this is how I've been making it for the past couple of weeks. I put oat milk in my mug. I heat it up in the microwave. And then I put a little bit of maple syrup in it. Now, it's shocking. It doesn't taste like maple syrup. It just tastes like sugar, but it's like a natural sugar.
Yeah.
So, hell yeah.
That's
I love it.
Nice.
Honey will also
It doesn't
work.
give it any type of maple flavoring, or...
Not really.
Does it smell like maple?
Mostly smells like coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's mostly coffee flavored with it's just sugar, but I like it better than just putting like regular sugar in my coffee. I do the same thing with, like, if I'm out of maple syrup, I'll do the same thing with honey. I'll do the same thing with, like, agave.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a little hand foamer, and I foam the hell out of it. And then whatever's left in...
A hand foamer? That sounds weird.
It does sound weird.
What's a hand foamer?
Like a hand whisk. Like you have one
like
too.
an
It's
electric
like
hand whisk.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I never used that thing.
I love it. Oh my god.
Does it work with oat milk?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You have to angle it so that, like, you get a little bit of air. And
Okay.
then, like, yeah. And then it foams it up pretty well.
I had no idea.
And then whatever room is left in my mug, I just top it off with some coffee.
Nice.
And that is how I make coffee. For my order, I'm the same way as you. It's like, I never know what I'm going to get at Starbucks. If it's seasonal, I usually go for the chestnut praline. Right now I'm drinking the pistachio. I'm going to stick with this until summer, probably.
What is this?
Summer? That is a shaken oat milk brown sugar.
It's really good.
I might get that in the future because it looks good. I never know what kind of iced coffee to get in the summer. I change my mind all the time. I haven't found my go-to summertime drink from Starbucks.
Yeah, me neither. I mostly just have Starbucks in the colder months.
Yeah, me too.
I really don't drink Starbucks because in the summer I want iced coffee. I'll make it at home.
Yeah.
I like their cold brews, but just like a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then I do like their refresher drinks and stuff like that. But I'm like, I'm not spending $9 on like a lemonade.
No. No. So I think our Starbucks orders are very similar.
I think so too. We're not like a daily Starbucks, so it's more of a treat.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Love that.
Well, on the controversy side of things,
mm-hmm.
I know we want to focus on food controversies.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a little transition from the coffee talk.
Hit me.
Because I have a controversial topic here. I learned a lot from TikTok again.
The news source, TikTok?
Always. And I learned that Italians don't drink coffee or cappuccinos after 11 a.m. And they look down on you if you do.
Excuse me?
You're like, you shouldn't do it, apparently. And I'm like, I will drink a cappuccino
whatever the freak I want.
Yeah. There's no rules.
I don't drink coffee.
I'm drinking coffee at 5 p.m.
Is that what time it is right now?
Yeah.
Time's an illusion, guys. We don't know what time.
I will drink
5 p.m.
And it's a sweet coffee. I will drink it any day.
Why? Is there a reason why?
I think it's because it has milk in it, and milk is supposed to be for breakfast. Or dessert. So I think I read or saw on a video somewhere that you can drink cappuccinos after dinner because it's a dessert.
Between the hours of 11 a.m. and fucking 7 p.m.
Yeah.
You better not have a fucking cappuccino.
Kill you.
But
no, not really.
You could have it first thing in the morning or right before you're supposed to wind down.
If you get up after 11 a.m., no cappuccinos for you.
No! I don't like this rule at all.
I know, it's a big one. I don't like it either.
What are you going to do when you go to Italy?
I'm going to drink a cappuccino whenever the fuck I want.
I love that.
I don't live there.
Great.
But just on the topic, other cultures really do have like strong food opinions. I mean, we all do, right?
Yeah.
But I remember
I hope so. That's kind of what this whole episode's going to be
about. Yeah. What I used to teach like English online.
Yeah.
I used to tutor it to people in other countries.
Right.
Who had it. They usually would have like a good understanding of English because I didn't speak their language.
Right.
So they just wanted to practice and they just wanted me to correct them essentially.
Right. And like hold a conversation with them.
Yeah, exactly. So they can sort of just make sure that, some people would want different things. Some people would want me to correct their grammar. Some people would just want to talk, It was very, very good. And so one time I got a student that was from South America. I can't remember exactly what country, but he started with like, "You're American, right? Or you're from the United States, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like I wasn't sure.
Depends.
I wasn't sure what he was gonna say at the time. It was like an election year, and I was like, "Okay, what is he gonna say?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Do you eat avocados with salt?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "That's weird."
Oh. Do you also eat them before 11 a.m.?
And so he was like, "We eat them with sugar only. They are dessert."
What?
Yeah.
They're dessert?
They're dessert. They would put like sugar on them and eat them.
That's it? Like open an avocado, put sugar on it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe like how we do strawberries, right? Like how we dipped strawberries in sugar, like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think it's like that. Or they make like a pudding out of it, chocolate.
I have made ice cream with avocado.
Like I think here we could make it into a dessert, but we mostly eat it with salt, like on eggs, on toast, on a sandwich.
Right.
A nice little BLT.
Right.
No, they eat it strictly with
just so it is a dessert food item.
Yeah.
And that is it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't mess around with guac, nothing like that.
No.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. That's what he told me anyways. in this one specific country. He could be like, he's not the representative.
Let me mess around with this American real quick.
I didn't look it up.
I feel like I've heard something similar.
Because they're also like, I don't know, guacamole is like Mexican.
Yes.
And so
I suppose.
that's not so far. Like, how is it so crazy to them that Americans or people from the United States eat avocados with salt when guacamole exists, like in the country between the two? Like,
I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah. He acted like it was a crazy American thing, but a lot of cultures eat avocados with salt.
Right.
But anyways, again, he's not the representative of the country.
I don't know. I think we should call him up. We should.
I don't remember him. This was years ago.
Comment down below if you've had avocado with sugar.
Yeah.
Let us know how it goes.
If it tasted good.
I'll try it.
It probably tastes amazing.
Like I said, I made ice cream, but all I did was blend together an avocado with frozen raspberries.
Yeah.
And it made like a sorbet type of
and people
ice cream. And it was
avocados
delicious.
in like smoothies.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not weird. He was just very passionate about it.
Wow.
And I thought that was interesting.
That is interesting.
Same with people who don't eat peanut butter. Other countries don't eat peanut butter. We're like the only ones.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I love peanut butter. I eat peanut butter multiple times a day, actually.
Peanut butter's good. I don't need it a lot. I like it with apples.
It's pretty good. Other countries think we're disgusting for it, though. They think it's repulsive.
That's an interesting thing to think that of what's disgusting of us out of all the things.
I mean, I think like what Australia eats, like, what is it called, Marmite or whatever. I think that's disgusting. Vegemite, nasty. No, thank you. I will pass.
I've never had it.
It looks gross, and it smells gross. I think I've smelled it. Isn't it like yeast?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Salt.
I honestly, I've never had it. I have no idea what it is. It looks like tar.
Mm-hmm.
Every single person I've seen eat it has a reaction to it, a negative reaction to it. I don't know what it tastes like, but they love it.
They sure do.
They being Australians.
So I guess I would compare peanut butter to
Vegemite.
Peanut butter is to other countries as Vegemite is to us.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We think it's gross. They love it.
Definitely.
Vice versa.
Controversy. Our first controversy.
There it is.
There it is. I got one.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I got one. And it's a well-known controversy, especially if you're on the dating apps.
Okay.
The amount of times I've seen this on dating apps, I would like to, while we've arrived here, let me just make a PSA.
Yeah.
If this is on your dating app, take it off. Delete immediately.
Let's hear it. I want to know.
Pineapple on pizza.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
It's hard to say. I grew up a very picky eater.
Sure.
So I did not like the warm pineapple on a cheese. Like, pineapple and cheese and sauce just isn't for me.
Sure.
And I still think it's not for me.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, you can like it.
Here's what I've thought about it though.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm ready. I'm going to debunk all of the pineapple on pizza controversy that's out there, because it's very divisive. People either love it or hate it. There's no in-betweens. Mm-hmm. Let me break it down for you real quick.
Yeah.
First of all, here's my hot take.
Mm-hmm.
Pineapple on pizza is only good on Hawaiian pizza.
Okay.
You're not getting pineapple on your like meat lovers pizza.
No.
You're not getting pineapple on your veggie pizza. You're not getting pineapple on your pepperoni pizza.
No.
You're getting it on a Hawaiian pizza with bacon and or ham and or both. Maybe you add onions. I know some people who add onions, but pineapple on pizza is only good on Hawaiian pizza. So
I never heard of anybody getting it on any other kind of pizza.
The reason why I say that is because the controversy is that pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm here to say pineapple only belongs on one type of pizza.
Yeah.
And that's it. So pineapple across the board, yes, does not belong on pizza, but it belongs on one type of pizza.
And it's pineapple.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, it's Hawaiian.
It's Hawaiian.
But here's another thing.
Yeah.
Fruit salsa.
What about it?
I
like it.
There is such a thing as pineapple salsa.
I like pineapple salsa. I like mango salsa more.
Okay, well, I don't have anything in my notes about mango salsa.
Okay, well, let's hear it. What you
But pineapple salsa is delicious, right?
Yeah, I like it.
And it's pineapple.
It is.
And it's tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a tomato base.
Yep.
And there's peppers in it and all sorts of things.
Mm-hmm.
But pineapple salsa is tomato based. So a lot of people think like, oh, I just don't like you said, the pineapple mixed with the sauce and with the cheese.
Yeah.
I don't got anything for the cheese, but the sauce.
Like, I'm more okay with the pineapple and the sauce, but not really. But I do like pineapple salsa. I don't like pineapple. If you think about it, like, no one's gonna like drizzle some cheese on pineapple. Like, no.
Yeah.
That sounds great. I don't know. Again, like, I like pineapple. I thought for a while it said I didn't like warm pineapple.
Yeah.
I thought I didn't like it warm. But then I had like pineapple fried rice.
Oh,
and
that's my cat.
Did it scare you?
Yeah, it did. I thought somebody was like trying to get in, and I was like, "What is that?"
Oh no!
It's just my cat.
Okay,
He might start crying though. Oof, sorry guys.
He'll be fine.
We'll cross. Then there he is.
Oh no. Emily's gonna be home in like 10 minutes though, so
that'll be good. Then she'll distract him.
Yeah.
Should we pause?
No.
Okay, well, let's keep going.
Yeah, you'll hear him. He's around. But,
the 4 C's, guys.
cats.
Crochet. Charcuterie.
Crafts. It was crafts. But yeah, I thought I just didn't like the warm pineapple, but I do. I like it in pineapple fried rice.
Another one.
But
I'm gonna debunk these all day long.
I guess my biggest thing with pineapple on pizza,
phone,
it's okay. If I'm gonna get a pizza, it's not Hawaiian.
No.
It's
obviously
like literally
nobody's
else.
first choice is Hawaiian.
A lot of people it is, I feel.
Well,
then who's getting Hawaiian pizza? Why is anyone? There's so many kinds of pizza. Like, it has to be your favorite if you're getting it.
Maybe.
You know?
I don't know. I like Hawaiian pizza and I will get it and I will like it, but it's not my favorite. And it's not my first choice.
He's being aggressive.
Yeah. He wants in. He wants in on this pizza
He's so
debate.
grumpy. Oh my god.
All right. Let's move on from the pineapple of the pizza.
Yeah.
And let's move on to what the star of a pizza is.
Okay.
What would you say is the star of a pizza?
The sauce.
The sauce! The sauce. It's the sauce,
it's
people.
It's under the
It's under the sauce. It's the sauce. The sauce is the star, not the cheese.
Not the cheese.
It's the sauce.
No. Yep.
Controversy debunked.
No, but it's true because, like, okay. I do like white pizzas, though.
Yeah, they're good.
Those are good.
But still, it's about the sauce.
Yeah. No, on white pizzas, for me, it's about the toppings. If I'm going to get a white pizza, this is my ideal white pizza, okay? The crust.
Imaginary. It's gotta be imaginary.
Did you see? Oh, I caught it.
Smells great.
Thank you. Whatever the white pizza sauce is, I really don't know what it is.
I think it's like an Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, I guess.
Give or take.
Balsamic, a little bit of that.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Some sort of balsamic base. I want. Listen, just listen.
Wait, as the sauce?
No, just somewhere in it.
You're getting a white pizza
Mhm.
and you're getting balsamic on it?
Somewhere. Like drizzled, maybe.
Okay.
I like a balsamic drizzle
Okay.
because it's got arugula. It's got ricotta. It's got figs.
The dollops of ricotta.
Yes, the doll. It's got to be they didn't even care to spread it around.
No, don't.
Don't spread it.
Don't. I want a mouthful of ricotta.
Prosciutto. And did I say figs?
I don't know.
Figs.
Great.
Honey.
Could it be spicy honey?
Yeah.
Where are you eating this pizza and why haven't we gotten it?
I'm not, because I don't know where I can get it.
Because you're gluten.
Because I'm gluten.
Because you're gluten.
But before I was glutened.
The before times,
I would like love pizzas like that. I would also really love caramelized onion pizza.
Ooh.
That's slaps. Oh my god. Are we getting pizza?
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting pizza after this.
So yeah, that's how I feel about pizza. But on a traditional pie, a New Haven pie, I like a thin crust. I like a lot of sauce, mozzarella.
I like square pizzas.
Okay.
Sicilian.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like those.
That's fair.
Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Another food controversy.
Let's hear it.
This is my own personal take. I don't know if anyone agrees with me. I'm sure people out there do, though. I do not like reheating my leftovers.
Mm.
It doesn't really matter what leftovers it is. I mean, unless it's like soup. I'm not going to drink cold soup. That's ridiculous. But like outside of it being soup and maybe a few other things that I could sit here and think of, majority of my leftovers, I prefer it cold.
Yeah.
I will eat it cold. My favorites, pizza, Chinese food. I love cold Chinese food.
That's fair.
Pasta. I like
No.
cold pasta. Yes.
Sorry, I disagree.
Yes. I like cold pasta. Meats, like if I make like, chicken or if I make something, I will just freaking eat it cold. I don't like to reheat my leftovers.
Okay, that is controversial. Okay, you can do that over there. Because I disagree.
You went, okay, we're not friends anymore.
No, I didn't.
This podcast ends now.
You could just do that for your food, and I will be reheating mine.
So you're on the other side.
I am.
Do you always reheat your leftovers?
Not always. Like, obvious things that you keep cold, I'm gonna eat cold. Like,
duh, because they're cold.
Well, like, okay, if I make a pasta salad, I'm not gonna wait until it's cold to eat it. I'm gonna just eat it.
Right.
But I'm not gonna reheat it.
Right.
Because it's pasta salad.
Is your pasta salad normally hot?
If I make it and then it's warm.
Yeah, but pasta salad isn't like a dish that you would normally reheat.
No,
it's supposed to be cold.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna reheat everything.
No, I'm talking about things that you're supposed to eat hot. And when you got it, it was hot. Or when you made it, it was hot. And you wouldn't have eaten it originally if it wasn't hot. But then once it turns into leftovers, fucking eating cold.
I would say the ones I would eat cold are like egg rolls.
I love cold egg rolls.
But I'm not really getting egg rolls a lot these days.
That's true, because of the gluten. Fucking gluten.
But I would probably eat like egg rolls cold. Occasionally pizza, but most of the time I'll throw it in a toaster oven or like an oven and reheat it.
I do like the toaster oven for that.
Yeah. Everything else I pretty much eat reheated. I need it because, like, I don't know. Cold pasta gets like hard a little bit and I need it to soften up. What else? Let me think. Although with soup, like you said, I do reheat soup, but I get annoyed with reheating soup. It's at the point where I'm like hungry and I'm reheating the soup and you put it in for a minute and you take a scoop, like you sit down, you have it all set and then you eat and it's cold and so you put it back in the microwave for another minute and you're like, I got it now. Nope, it's still cold. And then you try like another 30 seconds and then at that point you're like, whatever I got right now is what I'm going to eat. And so sometimes I do eat cold soup.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
I'm annoyed.
There is, yeah. I feel that. There is a level of reheating food where if it hasn't reached your desired temperature after like 2 or 3 attempts, you're just going to eat it however it is.
Yeah.
Whatever it is going in the mouth hole.
Yep. So that's my take on it.
All right.
But I do like warm food, so
I have
reheat it.
I have a few food notes.
What are your notes?
I don't know if you have any food notes.
I do somewhere.
Okay.
I have it in my head.
I have a few food notes that I think
gluten.
Yeah.
Have a choice.
Yeah. Your food note is gluten. I have a few food notes for me personally that I think are controversial.
Okay.
And I'm going to start with a big one. And you know what? Maybe I should have mentioned it earlier because it kind of came up, but I didn't. And here we are.
I want to hear it.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Okay.
That's a nope for me. Do I like peanut butter? Yes. Do I like jelly? Yes. Do I like peanut butter and jelly together? No. Specifically on sandwiches.
Yeah.
If you're giving me like a cracker situation, like a saltine or a Ritz with peanut butter and jelly, I'm a little bit more tolerant to that. I really just don't think peanut butter and jelly go together.
See, I do, but
it tastes like a melted trail mix in my mouth, and I don't like that. I like my trail mix to have M&Ms in it.
That's fine. I like M&M trail mix, but
raisins, disgusting.
I also like raisins.
And jelly and peanut butter, they do not go together.
So I half agree with you. So I don't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches either. I mean, I do. I will eat it, but like, it's all just too soft. And if you like are packing it to go somewhere, which is normally when you eat a peanut butter and jelly, the jelly like sops through the bread and it's disgusting and it's sticky and it's like, it's not for me. Should we pause for a second? Does he need to?
Sonny! He just wants attention. He's just doing it. Hey! We're recording! Can't you read the sign? It says be quiet.
Oh my
We should have written it in cat.
Yeah.
We're a very burpy podcast.
I know, it's because of the coffee we can drink.
Burpcast!
So when I was younger, here's something funny. Here was a note for
when
me.
I was a young
child. And it's just a little ironic. I didn't like things that were too bready.
And now you're like, fuck.
I know.
The universe just played a whole trick on you.
It's sad. I reflected on it the other day. Like, there were some things I would eat. Like, I would eat a really thin crust pizza. I would eat certain kinds of donuts. Not the donuts that were, like, mostly plain with, like, a little topping. I did not like those. Like, the ones with the little chocolate frosting. No. I like the whole powdered donuts. I like the cake donuts because it tasted like cake. And so a lot of sandwiches were very controversial for me as a child. I didn't like ones that were too bready. And actually, I ate a lot of things on crackers because it didn't have the bread texture.
I'm sorry. In my brain, it was, I ate a lot of things on crack.
I was not doing that as a child. I used to make these pizza crackers on Ritz crackers.
Delicious.
I used to put a little,
You were the original Lunchable.
I was, yes.
Amazing.
I am Mr. Lunchable. No,
Go on.
I would also eat peanut butter and jelly on crackers instead of like on a sandwich. And I still love it to this day. I have like crackers I will eat it on. Actually the other day I just was like, I have a lot of jam in my fridge right now that's like not getting eaten. So I got some crackers and I love peanut butter and jelly on crackers. It's a really good snack for me. But that's where we differ. But I agree with you. Like, I don't like it on a sandwich, but I like it on a cracker.
All right. Are we ready for more nopes?
I do want to hear more nopes. I went on a tangent. Sorry.
Scrambled eggs.
Disgusting.
Nope.
No, I agree.
I do not like scrambled eggs.
Me neither.
As much as I try to like scrambled eggs, I don't like it.
No.
I think it's a texture thing.
It is a texture thing.
Because I'll tell you one thing, and I know she's listening. My mom makes the best scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
And every time she makes them, I take a few bites, and I'm like, wow, these are actually really good.
These are eggs.
And like maybe 2 bites in, I'm like, okay. Like, I don't want this anymore. And it's not the taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's
absolutely the texture.
It's the texture, and it's like something about them it being eggs. I actually don't eat a lot of eggs. I don't like them.
I do recently.
I like hard boiled, soft boiled, poached.
Mm-hmm.
That's really it. Or like a nice over easy on top of something else, so I can mix that yolk in with like.
I like a good yolk.
I love a good yolk.
I like over easy eggs in a sandwich. I'll even like over hard in a sandwich because you got the sausage and everything like that, like mixing it together.
But eggs on their own,
no,
gross. And then especially scrambled,
no.
Ugh.
And I like my soft boiled eggs. I eat them like every day.
Those
with
are
my salad.
You do make a perfect soft boiled egg.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I perfected the.
Yeah.
But that's really where I draw the line. It's on a sandwich and on my soft boiled egg.
Yeah.
On my soft boiled egg.
On this.
You know what? You get it.
Yeah. We're here. We got it.
Let's hear the rest.
This, I can feel, if I haven't pissed you off enough yet, I can feel the hate coming after this next one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ranch dressing.
Okay. I'm not like the biggest ranch fan in the world. Like I like it. I'm not obsessed with it.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I like it. I only like ranch in one way, and that is dunking a baby carrot in the ranch.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I don't want it on my wings. I don't want it on my salad. I don't want to dip my fucking pizza crust in it. I don't like ranch. I don't like it.
That's okay. It's a weird taste. Like, it really is. I know I'm supposed to, like, not agree with you on most of these things, but I do. Like,
we have similar tastes.
I don't hate ranch, though. Like, if someone was like, here's your wings and your ranch, I'd be like, I'll eat it. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, I wouldn't. I would eat those wings plain.
I prefer blue cheese.
1,000%.
I love blue cheese.
I'm obsessed with blue cheese.
Yeah.
I love blue cheese.
It's really good.
But, like, I wouldn't even eat ranch if it was the only option. I just would omit it.
Okay.
I
would eat it.
No, I wouldn't even eat it. I don't like it. I don't like ranch. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't like it.
Oh, you hear that? The hordes are here to arrest you. With the pitchfork.
I was like, I don't hear anything.
They're here with the pitchforks.
That's fine.
They're gonna fight you.
I'm okay with that. My next nope.
Let's hear it.
I shouldn't yell because I get
It's fine. With the microphones, we're working with the microphones. Right now,
we're still learning, guys.
They're over here.
One day, listen, mark my words. One day, I'm going to convince Hannah to do an ASMR podcast.
No.
And it's going to be great, and I'm so excited for it. I can't.
Only if we have really,
not
really
just
good
an episode, just one episode.
Only when we get really, really good microphones for it, where we can like.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah,
but just mark my words. There's going to be an ASMR episode, and I am stoked. But back to notes. CheezIts. Okay. Listen. This is one of those things where I know I'm the only person on this planet who does not like baked cheddar snacks. CheezIts, Goldfish. I know. And it's one of those things that, like, I want to like it. Mm-hmm. I want to like it. I want to be in the in crowd. I want to be like everyone else. I want to
where the people
I want it to be one of those kids. Fishies? Whatever you call it. Are they called fishies?
They're
or
called
fish?
Goldfish.
Goldfish is like the number one snack amongst kids. Everyone in school, everyone on the playground. I was the only one that was like, I don't like those. And I wanted to so bad. They're so cute and they're so portable.
They make whales too.
Well, fuck.
Whale
fuck.
No,
I've been swearing a lot on this podcast, and I was going to apologize for it, but one, I don't apologize for shit, and two, our podcast is literally called Stitch and Bitch.
So if you didn't realize what you're going to do.
But I'm using the F word a lot, so if you don't like it...
your ears. My legs hurt. Hold on. Oh.
You gotta adjust. Gotta readjust.
You know when you sit in one position for too long and you're like, oh yeah, no, I hate everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
That's better.
So, CheezIts, Goldfish, any type of baked cheddar
I really like
cracker.
Cheese Nips more than CheezIts, and I cannot explain the different flavor of like why cheese nips tasted different. Like I can't describe the taste, but it is different.
Cheese nips sounds like an edible pasty.
What isn't an edible pasty? I'm sure somebody could make it work. Tape
The cheese.
it.
No, it's a cheese nip. So you just tape cheese
Oh, like a...
on your nip.
Oh my god, it's like a craft single. You don't even need to tape it. It'll just stick. Anyways, what's your next one?
White chocolate.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
I like it in some things. Like certain cookies. They always have like white chocolate raspberry. I'm into that.
White chocolate raspberry, if it's like a cheesecake or situation or something like that. Oh.
I like white chocolate raspberry cookies.
I'm not a big cookie person.
Oh, I like cookies.
I'm more of a ice cream.
I like ice cream too.
So that's all my notes, guys. Sorry
Let's
if I
see.
pissed you off. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
I feel like I have some notes. Let me see. Let me think. I already told you about my childhood bread hating phase. And then I had a middle phase where I really liked it. And then my body said, you're not allowed. So
We're invoking this.
yeah, I'm sad about that. What else? What like really won't I eat? I eat a lot of things, honestly. I really can't.
Have you heard of this thing called soda milk?
No. That sounds horrific.
It's literally exactly what it sounds like.
That's disgusting.
It's soda milk.
No.
Here's the thing. I've never had it.
Is it carbonated milk or is
No.
it like Coca-Cola in milk?
Yes.
Disgusting.
Here's the thing. I want to say it's disgusting. I don't drink soda. I am a big fan of root beer.
Yeah.
I think root beer is delicious, and it's the only soda I will drink. But it's like a dessert to me. It's not. I'm not a casual soda drinker.
Me neither.
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Root beer floats.
I like root beer floats. That's not the same as milk.
I mean,
no, because ice cream is like sugary, and so is root beer.
soda is just carbonated sugar water.
Yeah.
So why do you need more sugar? Root beer float is soda milk.
I feel like it's different. Drinking a glass of milk is very different than eating ice cream.
I feel as though it will, okay, taste-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me clarify.
Yeah.
I'm with you. If somebody literally gave me a glass of root beer and milk and was like, soda milk, drink it, that's freaking disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
But if somebody gave me a glass of root beer and ice cream and I just stirred it until it melted and turned into soda milk,
I feel like it's different because
I
ice
don't
cream
think
isn't
it's
milk.
different. I don't think it's different. What do you mean?
Ice cream is cream. Cream is very different. Honestly, sorry, excuse me.
Burpcast.
Burpcast. I'm unapologetic about it at this point because I just drank a whole
What's
coffee.
gonna happen?
I would be more apt to have. You're gonna think I'm so disgusting, but it sounds more appetizing to me. Not that I would want it to drink a root beer with a little bit of cream in it. Than a root beer with milk. A root beer with milk in it.
That's worse.
No, it's ice cream. Cream is ice cream. That's the same. Milk and root beer is not the same.
But cream? You want like that thick?
It's like when you have a coffee and then you pour the cream in it and it like cascades down. I feel like it'd be similar to root beer. I feel like if you just poured milk in root beer, it would curdle like immediately. That's gross.
That is gross.
Ew.
All right. That's our take on soda milk.
I don't like it either way. I dislike it. But that's my take.
All right. Well, I do have another little game.
Okay. I love games.
Great.
Games.
The game is called Is It Cake?
Okay. I like it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Muffins.
I think it's naked cake.
Naked cake?
Breakfast cake.
Breakfast cake. Well, wouldn't a pancake be breakfast cake?
That's also breakfast cake.
So
you
it's
can
just
have many breakfast. So is a waffle.
You think a waffle is breakfast cake?
Yeah.
I disagree. A waffle is not breakfast cake.
What is it then?
I think a waffle is just its own. I think it's more bread.
Is it not just a fun pancake? A textured pancake?
Oh no.
It's a textured pancake.
It's, hold on. No. A waffle is different than a pancake.
Only slightly. It's the same batter. You just...
No, I disagree. I think anyone who's using the same batter for pancake and waffles is...
I use the same box and it says, make it this way if you want pancakes, make it this way if you want waffles.
Yeah, but they're different. They're
slightly.
That's from a box. If we're talking like a traditional pancake batter and a traditional waffle batter, they're different.
Mm-hmm.
A waffle batter is more airy. You're actually supposed to whip the egg whites and have them peak and then fold that into...
Never done that.
Yeah, I've done it. And it's totally different. Okay. Maybe that's like a Belgian waffle recipe?
Well, Belgian waffles, it's like the same batter, but you have like a waffle maker that flips.
Okay, then no. I think that if you're talking like from the same box, yeah, of course it's the same batter and then they're pretty much the same thing. But I'm going to say traditionally, without doing any previous research, a pancake and a waffle are actually very different.
Well, do you think crepes and pancakes are similar?
No.
Okay. I don't either, really. But they're just in a pan.
I think they're very different.
Is a crepe
I think
cake?
it's a very... There is such thing as a crepe cake.
Yeah.
Well, if a crepe is a cake, then is a tortilla a cake?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. All right.
We can't go into that.
Muffins are naked breakfast cakes.
Naked breakfast.
Perfect. Cheesecake.
That's definitely a cake.
Is it?
Or is it a pie?
Or is it a pie?
Oh my god, it's a pie. It's a pie. Yep. Lock it in. It's a pie.
It's a pie?
Mm-hmm. But is a pie a cake?
What? All right. Now it's like, what makes a cake a cake?
Yeah, I need to know the criteria of a cake.
I don't think a pie is a cake.
Okay.
Because a pie has crust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cake.
Either on the bottom or both on the bottom and the top, and it has a filling.
Mm-hmm.
Cakes can have fillings, but cakes don't have crusts.
Right.
A cheesecake
has crust. So it's a pie. I agree. Pie.
I don't know. I didn't say cheesecake is a pie. You're like, I agree.
You agree? I agree.
I'm a little torn. I'm going to have to say, because not because of the crust, but because of I was going to say because of the lack of flour, but there's flourless cakes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to be a follower and lock it in as cheesecake is pie.
Do it.
Great. Just did. Cornbread.
That's bread.
Is bread cake?
No.
Is cake bread?
I feel like is banana bread cake?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know. What about cake donuts?
Wait, hold on.
I'm really spiraling
Table
here.
that for a second.
This is hurting me.
Let's go back to cornbread.
Yeah, okay.
How is cornbread not cake?
Well, okay, I need to know if there's a distinction between the breads, the pies, and the cakes. What are the criteria?
Well, we already made the distinction for the pie.
Right. Is there a difference between bread and cake?
Is there?
That's my question.
I think it's the sugar content.
Yeah.
And I think that cornbread is sweet. I think that cornbread...
Sweet as... Like, you wouldn't frost it.
It depends. You just said muffins are naked cakes.
But I would put Nutella on it.
But if you ate a naked muffin, a corn muffin even, is a corn muffin a cake?
Or is it a bread?
I think it's cake. I think cornbread is cake.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Cornbread is cake.
Because I will agree that I could also consider banana bread cake.
I think banana bread's cake. I think coffee cake is cake.
Yeah. It's literally.
But I mean, coffee cake is bread-like.
Yeah.
It's cake.
Cake. It's a cake.
I think bread is bread when it has a lower sugar content.
Mm-hmm. But
cornbread, cake.
It's cake.
Muffins, cake. What else did we say was cake?
Banana
bread, cake.
I want to know if a cake donut is cake.
That's cake.
That's cake? Okay. It's
That's
just
cake.
cake in donut form. Got it.
Yep. Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right.
This ass. Cake.
Well, that's all we have for today. No, wow.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to think of what else is cake. I still think waffles are cake. I am locking that in. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Okay.
I will frost it. Unless you put like random shit in a waffle maker. Like, you know, people put like a pizza in a waffle maker or like just random shit. Like
somebody's putting pizza in a waffle maker?
I don't know. People put weird stuff in waffle makers.
Who's putting weird stuff in waffle makers?
I've seen videos on the internet. Couldn't say it. I almost said internet.
I've seen videos on the internet. Not on the news source TikTok.
Yeah, definitely there.
Then it must be true.
Yeah, it has to be. No, I've seen people put like a quesadilla in a waffle maker.
Is a quesadilla cake?
No. It's a quesadilla. It's a sandwich.
We could go into what is a sandwich. I didn't.
That's
have
a
that on
different
my
podcast.
notes. Okay. Okay.
No, I mean entirely. Isn't that a different podcast?
Yeah, there is a podcast called now I'm plugging them. A Hot Dog is a Sandwich.
Yeah.
By Mythical
I mean,
Kitchen.
we can be podcast fans of some podcasts.
I'm a big fan of that podcast. I love it. Josh and Nicole.
I know them.
Hit me up.
I haven't watched it actually.
I tune in
I'm
every
so
week.
sorry.
I love it. They made a point that the ocean is soup because of the salt
and all the fish.
And I'm at the very
I'll
least.
take it.
At the very least, it's a brine.
Yeah.
The ocean is a brine.
I'll take it.
Great.
You got some sea pickles in there.
Yes. Yes.
That's hilarious.
And ceviche.
And ceviche. But they're alive. Well, some of them.
Well, until they're not.
Until they're not.
And then there's ceviche. Anyways.
On the topic of like how many or what is, a cake? Debates. Debates. That's the word I was looking for on the topic of debates.
Cake debates.
I have this one question in here that I just really need to bring up. How many holes does a straw have?
How many holes
Yeah.
does a straw have?
Mm-hmm.
1.
I agree.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I thought this was make or break here.
No, it's 1.
It's 1.
It's 1 continuous.
It's 1 hole. You have the top of the hole.
Yeah.
And then you have the bottom of the hole.
There's some people that argue that there's 2. That's absolutely false.
That's ridiculous.
If there was a gap or like a solid
Yeah.
piece in the middle of the straw,
Yeah.
then I would agree there's 2 holes, but there's 1
Right.
continuous hole. And somebody went on a tangent about it and was like, mathematically, there is only 1 hole. And I was like, I am correct then.
Yes.
But if anyone thinks otherwise. I'm kidding.
Who you fighting?
Everyone.
Who you fighting?
I'm kidding.
There was I have heard that before,
Mm-hmm.
that debate, and somebody made the argument that if a straw is 1 hole, then does that mean like pretty much the hole from your mouth down to your butt, is that just 1 hole?
Yeah.
And
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna have to say no. Yeah, there's a lot of other
Closures.
paths and
I agree.
openings, closings,
Yeah.
new beginnings.
Yeah, I'll have to agree that.
But that's what they said. They were like, well, if you think a straw is a 1 hole, then you think I don't know what you would call this, the pathway from your mouth to your butt.
Well,
not entirely.
digestive tract.
You have, I suppose.
That's what it's called. It's called your digestive tract.
Does
the whole
it?
way.
It starts with your mouth, though?
Because you got digestive enzymes in your mouth.
Well, there you go.
So you start digesting the minute you put food in your mouth.
Boom.
I remember in elementary school, we did a whole class about it. They took the digestive enzymes that are in apple juice or something.
Oh yeah.
Did you do that too? And then they
I don't remember anything from middle
I
school.
don't either.
I remember making a giant cookie That was a sell.
Me too.
Did you?
Or a cake or something.
I made a cookie.
I think I made a cake, and it was, you'd put like the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, in there somewhere with all the other things that I don't remember because I only remember the mitochondria.
nucleus.
Oh yeah. Ribosomes.
Yep.
They did something.
Wow.
I don't remember.
Who needs Bill Nye? Just kidding. He taught me everything.
He's over there.
Hey, Bill.
Bill. Well, I'm hungry now.
Is that it? That's all we have?
That's all we have.
Wow, guys.
We had a lot of controversies in there. So.
We almost broke up.
I don't know about that. I think we agreed on a lot of things.
We did.
By the time it was like my food nopes, I was like, you already said them all.
Yeah. We have similar tastes.
Yeah.
We like a lot of foods. Like, you and I are pretty open.
I'm not that picky.
No,
really.
I'm not picky at all, except for those fucking CheezIts. I'm just kidding. But
I wonder if you'd like them now. Have you tried them recently?
I don't know if I have. I don't remember. But the thing is that even in like mixed, you have like Chex Mix and things like that. I don't like them. I
didn't know they were in Chex Mix.
I think some like cheddar mixes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Birdcast.
I love Chex also.
Chex are great.
Yeah.
They're the party mix.
They are. I know. I mean, not just like Chex Mix. I like Chex, the cereal. The peanut butter Chex. So good. Those, like, on their own. I like bought them, and then like I was having them on their own, and I was like, this is really good actually. Like, move over Cheerios.
A big trend on TikTok right now is turning shit into cereal. Have you seen that?
Oh, the croissant.
The little
I
tiny
saw the little croissants. Which, by the way, croissants are so hard to make. Making little tiny ones to put in cereal.
Well, what I've seen is people just buying the Pillsbury croissant dough and then just cutting it into smaller triangles and rolling it up.
Okay, that makes more sense.
And then cookies, buying pre-made cookie dough and just like rolling into little balls and stuff like that, which Cookie Crisp exists.
Does it still exist?
Does it not? You don't think Cookie Crisp is around anymore?
I don't think so.
What? No. Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I don't know if it's a thing anymore.
What? No.
Should we fact check?
It has
I'll look it up
to
right
be.
now.
Look it up right now because, I mean, there's no other cereal like it.
No, but I think like no one's.
Let me tell you, there are 2 cereals out there that were my favorite cereals as a child that no longer exist. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I need to talk about this now. One was Waffle Crisp. Have you ever had Waffle Crisp?
I think I have. Or like mini waffle things.
Oh my god, yeah, they look like mini square waffles.
Oh, they do still make Cookie Crisp.
I
What
knew
was I
it.
thinking of? They made something recent. Or they like discontinued something, and I was like, oh, they don't make that anymore? I don't remember what it was.
But Waffle Crisp was the shit. You opened the bag, got a waft of maple syrup. It just smelled and tasted like maple syrup. And they were little waffle. Me and my family, when I was younger, we used to eat that all the freaking time. Waffle Crisp was the best. And then another cereal. Am I boring you?
No, I'm sorry. It just like came up upon me and I had to yawn.
And then another cereal. Rice Krispie Treats cereal.
I think I've heard of that, but I never had it.
I probably have talked about it.
No. I think I remember seeing it, but I never had it.
It was Rice Krispie Treats.
Yeah.
Broken up into little pieces as cereal. It was so good.
The way that they used to make mini cereals, we're just circling back now with the TikTok trends with the little croissants.
It was just like, take whatever treat that you like, make it mini, pour it into cereal. Ooh, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you cereal first, milk second?
Yeah. Are you not?
No, I am.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're judging me? I was like, you're the psycho. No. Like, how do you know how much milk to put in? You're wasting milk otherwise.
That's a big thing. And people say that you have to do it that way. Like, milk first, cereal second. I know. I agree.
I don't have to
first of all. But I agree. I think that that's crazy.
Yeah, you're wasting milk. You don't need that much milk.
Unless you're, like, big on drinking the milk at the end of the cereal. I'm not either.
I used to love cereal though. Like I'm thinking of all the cereals I used to eat. My favorites used to be
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's a good one.
All day long.
My favorites were always Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch is good.
That was my
It doesn't
favorite.
get soft enough for me, and it cuts up the roof of my mouth. I don't like cereals that cut my mouth.
I loved the flavor though, and also I liked the texture of like Cocoa Crisps. Is that what it was?
Cocoa Puffs.
No, not Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, Cocoa Crisps.
Yeah, I like the texture of it.
Is that it? Cocoa Crisps.
Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Crisps.
I think it's Cocoa Crisps.
Cocoa Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles.
Yes,
that was it.
What
right?
was I thinking of?
I don't know. It was some. I was thinking the same thing though. And
Cocoa
then,
Pebbles.
Yeah, that's what it was. And then also, I really love this cereal that nobody ever talks about. It's like not a mainstream cereal, I feel, but it's on the shelves, and like I don't know.
It exists.
It exists. There's just like no commercials about it.
What
There's
is
no
it?
like fun little mascot.
What is this underground cereal?
It's called O's. And I know that sounds so dumb, but like, hold on, hear me out. Hear me out. Stop laughing.
Is it just a knockoff Cheerio?
No, it's not even knockoff. Like it's its own brand. It's its own cereal.
What does it taste like?
Oh my god!
Oh.
It tastes so. My god!
Tastes like an O.
It literally like it's like OH apostrophe S exclamation point. O's. Yeah, like oh. When you eat it, you're like whoa. It tastes a little bit like Captain Crunch mixed with like honey nut. What's that? What was it, like Honey Crisp?
Or Honey Nut Cheerios?
No, not Honey Nut Cheerios. Something else. There's always a commercial about it.
Honey and Oats?
That's what Honey Bunches of Oats.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
It tastes like a mix between Honey Bunches of Oats and Captain Crunch. It's really good.
So honey and peanut butter.
No.
Because isn't Captain Crunch like peanut butter?
No, it's just corn cereal.
Oh.
So
like Kix.
It's a sweet corn oat cereal. Like that video. Oops, all berries.
Oops. Oops, all O's.
Yeah. So it's really good. If you're in the grocery store and you are interested, you should grab some.
It's a hot wreck.
I don't really eat a lot of cereal anymore, but when I did, I really liked O's. Not a lot of cereal has gluten in it. Huh. I think O's do though, so that's why I don't eat them anymore. But there's a lot.
You went from O's to oh no's.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't eat that.
Oh no.
I also can't eat shredded wheat anymore, and that was one of my favorites. I know that's like no one likes shredded wheat. I loved shredded wheat.
I liked those. I like the frosted shredded.
Yeah,
wheats.
Like frosted.
They're good.
What are they called? Frosted, not flakes.
Frosted shredded wheat.
No, it's not called shredded wheat. Frosted mini wheats.
Wow, we're really doing terrible with these cereal names.
I know, because I haven't had cereal. Like I'll eat some. Like Panda Puffs. Love Panda Puffs.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like peanut butter.
I've been on a Cinnamon Toast Crunch kick, which is my favorite cereal, and then Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
They got a bob.
It is a bob.
Yeah.
Well,
again, I'm hungry, so we better leave.
We gotta go find this magical pizza that Hannah described for us. But
it's a dream pizza.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in again. Comment down
again.
below on all of your food controversies, and if there's anything that you agreed with or disagreed with, we want to hear it. We want to hear from you guys, all 8 of you.
All 8 of you. As of recently. And maybe now all 4 of you, if some of you stopped listening.
Yeah.
All 2 of you. It's just us.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Well, see you next time, hopefully.
Yes. Find us on all the things.
Oh, yes. Find us on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. On YouTube, Stitch and Bitch has an asterisk because YouTube is censoring us.
Where the I should be in bitch.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let us spell out bitch.
No. On TikTok, we are Stitch and Bitch Podcast. And on Instagram, we are Stitch and Bitch Pod. So find us there.
Find us on all the
and
things.
Talk to us.
Yeah.
And
show us what you're working on if you are a crocheter.
And if you are new to crochet,
welcome.
And if you don't crochet, start. Okay, bye.
Bye.